Hey, hey. Hello, hello. Favorite bullet for my Valentine album? The Poison. That is absolutely my favorite. Thanks, Resub Stone. I was not at CEO, but I was watching. Thanks, Resub Alina. And the gifted member Joshua. And the resub loan. Oh, I forgot to look at the game. The fragment one. What was it called again? Thanks, resub Donna. Probably not cranky. Frag Punk, thank you. Forgot to look at this. Thanks, membership Adam and Wipe. Yeah, maybe we'll do Frag Punk tonight. I completely forgot about that. Thanks for some poll. And thanks, Palm. And the membership Glory. The membership Discord, you just have to link your account to Discord. And it'll work. The First Descendant coming out in 25 more hours. First Descendants this week? Thanks, hallucinogenic. I have no idea, gamer. Couldn't tell you.
What's good, fun has of every you've wasted was your time. For people who've been playing Warframe and are getting fed up with all the absurd power fantasy with no challenging content, then this game is perfect for you, as it's somewhat of a familiar setting but with challenging content and even endgame activities.
Yeah, I'll probably try First Descendant. Thanks, membership Sean. It's out now. Is it? Like on Steam? There's a tier 1 Ashen. Membership next in Chester. Thanks to the gift sub J. No, it's just a pre-download. Ah, gotcha. Eventually optimal, yeah. Thanks for your sub Kryptonics. Is Lies of P a good game? It's one of the best Souls-like games there is. Thanks to Prime. Aqua. And hi, Jerk. Thanks, Mother. Do you remember your first sip of Dr. Pepper? Actually, yes. I had like a sip of it when I was on a middle school field trip, but I never like drank more than that sip. So like the first time I actually drank a sizable amount of Dr. Pepper was literally for a tier list like 3 years ago. Thanks for some turkey. And Jojo. What is it, potato? And yeah, we talked about the Logan Paul CoffeeZilla lawsuit. Thanks, Sean. Night, JPC. And congrats, Skank. There's a fan-made Transformers movie in development called Rise of Unicorn. Whoa. It's supposed to conclude the Michael Bay movieverse. That's big. I also see now it's Unicron, but you typed unicorn. Now I look like an idiot. Let's see.
Eons
Hey, John.
ago, we made a promise to our planet and our people. A promise to fight for truth, justice, and freedom. Today, we extend that promise once again. Unicron has awakened. And so the time has come to take a stand.
This is adorable.
For the sake of our worlds, we will fight him. We will prevail.
I can't get the MCA'd. Thanks for the gift sub, Vinny. Hey, good luck to him.
Let's roll.
Wishing him well with the project. I was watching old Transformers clips and it's actually crazy how good the CGI was. Well, not just for Transformers. This goes for everything. I think like that era, mid 2000s and even into the early 2010s, in order for a movie to pop off, like for it to succeed, it had to push boundaries, like visually. So they actually gave the VFX teams tons of money and tons of time to fully flesh out the effects. So you had Pirates of the Caribbean, which of course is the go-to for incredible CGI, with how amazing Davy Jones looked. You had things like Transformers, even like District 8, I think is another really good one to go to. Like you had these movies that were just visually stunning. Absolutely fucking stunning. And now the impetus is more on speed as opposed to the quality of the film that you're pushing out. But you still have movies that look incredible, like Dune 2, for example. But it's not as common. He's a tier 1 simpin. He's a membership Mim, Zoo, and Zoo. Edge of Tomorrow, another great example. District 8, lol. District 8 was a beautiful looking movie. Mainly practical effects from what I recall. Well, that sounds awful, Potato. They meant it's called District 9. Oh, fuck! District 8's the name of the video game, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's the name of that game I played on stream a while ago, and also where I was in the Hunger Games. Whoops. What? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Jax. Thanks for the membership, Lurk. What's the worst movie you've seen this year? Mine's Kung Fu Panda 4. Was it actually bad? I didn't see it. Worst movie I've seen this year is probably still Taro. I did not see that, Jackson. The guy was threatening to bomb Nintendo because he sucked at Splatoon 3. Man accused of sending bomb threats to Nintendo admits to charges. The more I lost in Splatoon 3, the more frustrated I would become. What a colossal loser. 27-year-old man accused of sending 39 bomb threats to Nintendo just recently appeared at trial. They're seeking a 1-year prison sentence. Wow. And yeah, we talked about Logan Paul suing coffee. My day's been alright, Taylor. Yep, I will be continuing the Gears playthrough at some point. There's no rush, it's not like they're going anywhere. We got so much time before E-Day. Thanks for membership, Zach. Probably gonna try Fragpunk tonight if I can get in. That's kind of the plan. Let's hear some Tony. Oh yeah, of course, Saw. There's the bits May. Appreciate it, dude. I'm not sure, it's somewhere around the sub place. At least if I get the members energy. Yeah, I'm just behind on The Boys Season 4. There's just so much I'm trying to catch up on all at once. Kaiju number 8, Demon Slayer. I want to start the Suicide Squad, Isekai, Windbreaker, The Boys, and House of Dragon. Literally 6 shows, 2 of which have just wrapped up. I'm still behind on. It's a lot to keep up with. Oh, and Acolyte I'm watching too. Kind of out of spite, but at least episode 5 was better. Is this gonna, what? Is gonna, I don't know what that means. Do I have hopes for the MCU? Not really. I'm super burnt out on the MCU. We ever stream an Assassin's Creed game? I streamed Mirage for 3.5 hours, got bored, turned it off, went to bed. I'm sure the same will happen with the newest one. Woo. Planning on playing Weed Shop 4 when it comes out? Yeah. Thanks, Membership Jackson. I'm still in Fishman Island of One Piece. Sucks. But I know it'll get better once I finish that. How's your throat feeling? Better today. Still hurts a little bit though. Yeah, that cola dub today was super nice. Thanks, Membership Martin. I have not watched What We Do in the Shadows, but I have heard of it. I just don't know it, Marissa. Thanks, Membership Moonless. I don't know anything about it except for just like the cliff notes. Thanks, Membership Jackson. Bad Game Night Part 2. No, we just did Bad Game Night last night. You seen the body cam footage of the roided guy trying to fight 5 cops? Did he succeed? Body cam shows tough guy trying to fight 5 police officers. Oh my god. This guy looks like when I call someone Paul Cheeseburger as a joke. Wait. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Membership Quentin.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, whoever could go toe-to-toe with me, head-to-head, push-up to push-up, let's get it. Let me be quiet and go in my own house that I earned with my blood, my sweat, and my tears.
Man, he sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage a little bit. Like the way he said tears.
And my tears. I'm delivering it to you.
Hitting him with the Jacksepticeye, nice.
Reno, Nevada, where police are
55 get
called
the
to
members,
an
Moonless.
apartment complex
You said
for
bunny
the
and
second
potato.
time after reports of a man who was yelling.
Thanks, Seabass. And I have not yet, Joe.
You guys trying to take me to jail?
Police identify the man seen here as 45-year-old Christopher Sheehan, the brother of an officer and military veteran.
Thanks, Membership Joker.
I'm gonna walk to the hospital with my dog. Now get the out of here. All of you now. What is going on today, man? If I ask you guys nicely, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Whoever could go toe-to-toe with me, Head to head, push up the push up, let's get it.
Only then do you have the right to arrest him.
Face it now. I'm not saying I'm yoked. Okay? Back up and stay. Are you scared? You're scared. You're scared. Are you scared or not? Be honest.
I'm not scared of you, dude.
I know you're not scared of me. I'm scared of me. I'm scared.
Alright, this is just sad. Thanks, Resub Duvet, and the gift sub pigeon. Membership Peeper and Mystery. I did see that, D's, yeah. I saw it, Theb. I actually did watch that video. I saw it when you tweeted it out the other day. And I know there's not a whole lot else to do. I'm just hoping for the best. Can you send me the re-upload link, though? Like, tweet it at me, I mean. I'm gonna send that to someone else. Thanks, Resub Dan. Membership backpack. What movie is the worst CGI you've ever seen? For me, it's The Flash. The Flash is definitely up there. Original Justice League as well. Like, modern CGI, that is. It'd be cheating to go back in time to, like, the early 2000s. This is 5 gifted members, Jaden. And yeah, I saw Demon Slayer is going to be a trilogy of movies to finish it off. His membership, Parker. Yeah, no Mad God. I've seen those. Have you seen the woman who donated her kidney to help her boss, then got fired for taking sick leave? Didn't we talk about that? Or am I thinking of something? Oh, no. We talked about that story of a woman who donated a kidney to her boyfriend, and then the boyfriend broke up with her. That's what it was. I haven't seen the boss one. Oh, this is in 2012. New York woman fired after donating kidney to help boss. Yikes. What the fuck? There's membership Fate. Yeah, of course Fate. I did not see that bear, Mac. No, of course it's a car dealership. So she moved him up the list by donating her kidney to someone else that was a compatible match, so it didn't directly go to her boss. She was berated for taking sick days and forced to relocate to a less desirable office after she complained to HR. Wow. What a piece of shit. What an absolute piece of shit. There's a tier 1 Ethan in the prime. Rat. And thanks, Braven. Has this place been shut down yet? Did they say the name? I don't think so. Oh, here it is. Atlantic Automotive Group. Let's see. That's that kind of shit I would never forgive. Nope, they still operate. It's the 8th largest auto group in the U.S. Thanks, Resub Drex. Membership J. That's awesome, Fate. My favorite commander so far is Satoru Umizawa. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. It's just RNG on the giveaway nights, though. Second favorite Souls game, I'd have to think. I know what my number ones are. Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Nathan is the best Discord server owner. Nice. Is Rise of Unicron animated fill in some way? Oh, this is a fan film. Chat just brought up. You know, FromSoft's parent company got hacked and hackers plan on releasing the data they stole, including FromSoft's lineup potentially tomorrow. I remember reading the headline that they got hacked. Thanks for the membership, Barbara. Shoutouts to the Mortal Kombat 1 winner at CEO for breaking a $3,000 light with a chair. This was so cringe, yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull that up real quick. I saw that. I was watching.
Bro, he fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a $3,000 light. So the TO for this came out and said, if you ever throw a chair again, this can be hell to pay. Thanks, membership nerd. And Franco. I don't know what that is, Piper. Why would he do that? So pop-offs are huge in the FGC. Hungrybox has become super known for his pop-offs. And one of the things he's done a few times is throw chairs, but usually he throws them like on or just barely off the stage from what I've seen. This guy takes it and throws it like a fucking sack of groceries.
Oh my god, he broke the entrance. Bro, he did stand.
Yeah, he literally just potato sacks it. That was his pop-off. There's a tier 1 silver, the prime Kinzu. That would be crazy, Quentin. No, I don't think I could afford something like that. It's very hard to make a game to that level. There's membership, Gabriel. There's a prime Kraken. There's a tier 1 Ginseng. Worst pop-off in history. 3k property damage and playing Mortal Kombat. I thought the tournament was pretty fun to watch.
Bro.
But this is definitely the worst pop-off I've ever seen. He doesn't even look happy. Like, it's not even a happy pop-off. It's like he was possessed to do it. He got 2.5k for winning and the light cost 3k. Nice. No, I'm not caught up on Demon Slayer yet. What was it, Ethan? I don't really do that on stream unless it's like a news thing. You gonna open cards tonight? No, I'll open cards on like Tuesday though. The Assassin's Creed set will be out. So I'll get a few of those boxes and open them on stream. But not tonight. You playing games tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna try Fragpunk in a little bit. But for now, just shooting the shit. Have you heard Valve's taking on bots in TF2? I've heard some whispers about that actually, yeah. I've heard some people talking. Did you get access? No, I'm gonna do that now actually. Hold on. Let me request the access real quick. I was going to do that this afternoon, then totally forgot from your link, Dankin. Okay, now I've requested. Have you seen the new Japanese robot made with real human skin? I have not. Japanese scientists create living robot skin with human cells. Wow. That looks very nice just off the thumbnail.
In a scientific breakthrough, Japanese scientists have found a way to attach artificially created living skin to robot faces for more realistic smiles and facial expressions. Now,
I'll never understand why we want that.
At Tokyo University, this innovation comes from copying tissue structures in people. Look at this currently. The prototype looks more like gummy candies than human skin. Nevertheless, researchers say it paves the way for making realistic and moving humanoid robots with self-healing skin that will not easily rip or tear. The artificial skin is made in the lab using living cells. The study that is published in
that looks
the
so
journal
cool.
Cell Reports Physical
He seems so
Science
happy.
says that the robot skin is soft like real skin and can repair itself if cut. But the question remains, will this human-inspired skin of robots itch or sweat? Now, according to its researchers,
Whoa, itch or sweat? I couldn't give a fuck less. That's like the last question I would ever ask about the robot skin. Hey, excuse me, Sexbot4000, are you itchy? Do you mean to massage your muscles? Why are we focusing on like the worst parts of this? I don't think robots should look humanoid at all. I just don't see any benefit unless it's a sex bot.
it's not possible yet, as the skin still lacks some of the functions and durability of real skin. Sweating and itching are complex physiological processes that involve nerves, blood vessels, glands in the skin, which aren't included in the current design of the artificial skin. And according to the researchers, it will take many more years of testing for the technology to become an everyday reality. Nonetheless, scientists say that work may also be useful in research into skin aging, cosmetics and surgical procedures, including plastic surgery.
Very cool. Bro made meat clown. Yeah, I guess so. Looks like the hacker group downloaded 1.5 terabytes of data, said they'll release it on July 1st if not paid. Oh, wow. This is awful. They'll be able to feel pain, straight up satanic. Well, they're not going to feel pain just because they have realistic skin. You'd still have to set up nerves to the bot. But I don't know why we would ever do that. At that point, you're just making worse humans. It's fucking worthless. Thanks for the membership, Jacob. So Patrick Star gonna be a Terminator, yeah. Thanks membership, Daniel. Appreciate it, Ethan. Yeah, it won't be something I do on stream though. Why try and sympathize over a robot? I don't know. I don't know why anyone wants that. I think the optimal robots are the ones that have absolutely no human resemblance or anything whatsoever. They are robots with a specific task, and they do that task, and that's it. It's very stupid to try and make them all humanoid. There's a tier 1 burrito. The prime masked. So like a Roomba. I think a Roomba is a great example of a good robot. Thanks for sub PC. What's that, Scyther? His membership. McTeeny. Thanks, membership arising. You see they're engineering robot strippers. Is nothing sacred anymore? We can't even have strippers? AI's coming for everything. Damn! Thanks, membership, Joel. In dark. Probably not dark. No, I'm still behind on Demon Slayer. I'm trying to catch up, though. I've got a couple more episodes. There's membership Raoul, the Prime Drunken. Yeah, the organoid intelligence, we went over that. We did talk about that. Thanks, Rob. Most people want their service to feel personal, so it would work better if bots were humanoid. This would only be in social situations, so meh. What people want their service to feel personal? Most people treat the human beings at fast food restaurants as if they're less than human. I feel like that's not the norm. Most people probably don't want a personal feel to the service they're given. If they did, they wouldn't be spitting on, fighting, yelling, screaming, and shitting on every, like, customer service worker in the world. Thanks for your sub kibbles. Membership Paladin. Looks like salami with eyes. Yeah, a little bit. What about the Abraham Lincoln robot? He's pretty cool. Which one's that? Have we looked at him before? Favorite video game, City of Heroes.
Hey everybody, it's Norm from Tested. I'm here.
Well, let me just see like a demonstration. He's spamming LA Noire idle animations. I did not see that, Christian. Update on Claw Machine. Should be ready this week, I think. Last I heard. Fingers crossed. Thanks, Rhino. That's a cool robot. Yeah, we talked about the Dyson Sphere stuff. It's not confirmed Dyson Spheres or anything, but it is very interesting. Thanks a Prime Pete. That's true, John. I have not seen the new Drew Gooden video yet. I see the trailer for Weed Chop 4. I haven't seen the trailer, but I do know it's coming. I think it's bad, Dooku. We talked about that lawsuit the other day. Any MTG news I should be aware of? I want to get back into Magic again. The biggest news is Foundations that they announced, which is fundamentally bringing back the core line, except it's going to be printed all the way up to 2029, and it's going to stay legal all the way up to 2029, which is pretty huge. For standard, that is. They haven't really done that before. Still Wakes the Deep is something I plan on playing, yeah. It just won't be tonight. There's a resub red. You see Jack Carlson, Mr. Chinese Succulent Meal, is getting a documentary made about his life. That came out already. Didn't it? A couple years ago, I think. No, it's a new one now. I mean, he's still great. This one's still iconic.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well.
So this guy already had something made about him. What's the new documentary? He seems like a really interesting guy. What was his name again? It's Jackson Carlson, right? No, maybe that's not it. What the fuck was it? I already forgot. What did he do? They got the wrong guy. So they were looking for like an infamous, what was it? A guy who handles money for the mafia or some shit. I can't quite recall. And they thought he was like some kind of like dine and dash or something. He like, oh no, was it not? What the fuck was it? Am I crossing wires? I remember the dine and dash rumor, but I thought he himself came out and said that they confused him with a guy who worked with organized crime, using fake cards or something, handling money. Let me just look it up. It'd be much easier if I did that. Jack Carlson, not Jackson Carlson. That's what it was. So he said he did this because he wanted to appear crazy, so he might be placed in an asylum where it would be easier to escape. It was revealed he had an artistic career making paintings, including some of the arrest. He was interviewed in 2021. What did they confuse him for? It doesn't say here. Thanks, Yusuf Glock. Thanks, membership whale. Okay, I can't quite find who they confused him for anymore. We watched an interview on him like 2 or 3 years ago. And he said who they confused him for and what the crime actually was, and I can't remember. He's a Prime Mando. It says on his wiki that he's a serial prison escapee. Jack Carlson? I don't think so. He's just an artist. The Australian Broadcasting Committee. Prison escapee behind iconic succulent Chinese meal footage meets with arresting officer. Oh. They believe Mr. Carlson, a frequent guest of the restaurant, have been paying for lunches with stolen credit cards. Thanks for the 10 gift subs, Neck. Appreciate that. And the Prime Gorilla. Altered TCG is the most funded TCG on Kickstarter. Nice. I'll check it out. Thanks for the gift sub again, Neck. The Prime name. Need a new game to play basically anything. Now is the perfect time to play Elden Ring if you haven't yet. Thanks to the membership, Apollo. Thanks to resub Zeke. Who are you taking in a golf match, Trump or Biden? I still haven't seen Biden actually swing a golf club. All the golfing footage of him, and it's only like 2 videos we found, is him putting. So I don't know. Meanwhile, Trump is on a golf course like every couple hours. So I'd say probably him. You see the Long Legs trailer yet? Yeah, this movie actually looks pretty good. It got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes as well, so this might actually be kind of a banger. Gotcha, soy sauce. Are you gonna try Graceport on stream? Yeah, probably. Not being weird, David, I would say. Yeah, I love doing bad game night. No, I'm still like 3 episodes back on Demon Slayer, 3 or 4. What's it even about? I don't know, I've only seen 1 trailer for it. I'm looking forward to Radio the Universe. What's that? Can't wait for this movie. Marketing's been awesome. Has it been awesome? Like I said, I've only seen 1 trailer. The trailer's really good, though. The trailer doesn't really show you anything except for some really eerie scenes. So it's hard to put together exactly what it's going to be about, per se, and I think that's nice. Nah, I got no good names for you, Nicholas, but I'm sure you'll find a cool one. Thanks for resub, Dooku. Have you seen the video of the cop searching the trunk and then a seat explodes? What? No, I can't say I saw that. I don't even think I can pull that up. No, I'm gonna do Fragpunk tonight if I get access to it. Well, let me check to see if I got access. Nope, not yet. But if not Fragpunk, then I'm not sure. There's membership chocolate. Yeah, I've seen the new secret layers. I probably won't be getting them. Was able to see an early screening of this movie and it's amazing. Might be better than Hereditary. That's huge praise. Should I buy a $2,400 Metal Gear Rising Raiden suit? I'm not your dad. You spend your money how you want. I will say that sounds really cool. Thanks to give sub Nick. Still at Fishman Island in One Piece. And what do you mean, Osto? That's a Twitch thing. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time every time I stream. Thanks, Resub KT. Of course I've seen Food Fight. Made a video on that a long time ago. Test your rhythm skills in Fortnite Festival. I played that when it first launched. I don't think I'm going to go back. Your machine grab doesn't work yet. Been months and months since you said it would. Fire those engineers and hire real ones. Brother, what are you talking about? It works completely fine. It's just a matter of handling the load, which is why it's been doing members slowly. Like, you've seen it go off during streams. That's people from stream and the test working on it. It works. And it's not exactly an easy thing to set up. I think they've been doing a fine job. Thanks, Resub Evade. You're not even subbed or anything, so it's not like you could play it anyway. Why are you so aggressive? Hope work's going well, Orion. I think he's been doing some really cool stuff over there, Ryan. I'll tell you what's not cool, though, is the Boeing Starliner. The Boeing Starliner is a fucking disaster. I did see, in some good news, Boeing is getting charged for criminal fraud. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. So that's super nice. U.S. wants Boeing to plead guilty to fraud over fatal crashes. Thanks for your sub, Fergie. Let me give sub neck. This Boeing story will be a movie when Boeing stops fucking up every other day. Boeing can't go more than 3 days without something catastrophic going wrong with one of their aircrafts. There's a membership unknown. Membership Pandora. CEO getting a 45% raise in 1 year is crazy. Yeah, he even got grilled on that. He even got called out like, why did you get such a huge fucking bump? Oh, there's plenty, Ryan. Do like a perfumer build. Those are crazy right now. I think you're misreading. U.S. Department wants them to admit wrongdoing and accept a small hit rather than go to court and possibly bankrupt the company, impacting all airlines. I haven't looked at this article. I read a different one earlier, and it sounded like they were pushing for criminal charges. Let me read this one. Oh yeah, wait. Oof. Well, I mean, it's still progress in holding Boeing accountable. Just not exactly the best way of going about it, I would say. Yeah, this pretty much sums it up. This is just a reworking of letting Boeing off the hook. Classic. Classic. Thanks, Drowsy. Yeah, I watched Cola win CEO today. Thanks for 10 gifted members, Dan. Good to see you. Last update we got on the Boeing Starliner is that they'll likely be stuck in space for another 45 to 90 days. They won't stay past 45. They're just going to send them back on a different... a vehicle's definitely not the right word. Different craft, not the Starliner. They can't stay up there past 45 days from what I was reading. Like they can, but they wouldn't let them. They'll bring them back on something else that's not the Boeing Starliner. I don't know enough about Pensacola, Quentin, to be honest with you, but I'm sure there's cool stuff there. Hope the injury's healing well. And yeah, I'll be playing First Descendant. Heard they could be on the ISS for months. Like they can, but they're not going to let them. They will have them come back in a different craft. It's not like the Starliner is their only option for return. Thanks you some Crocodilinus. And maybe Mason, we'll see. Currently here at SpaceX, we briefly discussed possibly bringing back the Starliner crew on board a Dragon. However, it's unlikely we'll be able to do that, and given the logistical hurdles and lack of available capsules, Soyuz is also an option. Well, that's pretty cool. I think they have a couple other options as well, from what I read. But that would be pretty cool. I know, Terminal. Boeing's never going to fail. That's just the reality of it. I saw a really good point made on Twitter. At least it was a good point to a little reptile brain idiot like me, who said that as Boeing stock continues to plummet, you might want to consider buying because the government's eventually going to bail them out and the stock is going to rebound. I'm not a stock market investor, but I read that and I was like, you're totally right. As the Boeing stock bottoms out, it'd be silly not to buy it because it's not going away. Did you really watch the interview with the vampire? What? Wait, what vampire? Yeah, I'm still gonna finish Acolyte. It's a movie? It's a show. Oh. Gotcha. And I've not listened to it yet, Feet. Thanks, Ruma. Thanks, membership, Gooby. Did you think a real vampire got interviewed? Well, not a real vampire, but like these classic videos. What was that one? What was that guy's name who used to dress up as a vampire? He had a whole little mini doc made about him from Truly. This guy. So I thought that's what you were talking about. Thanks for 10 gifted members again, Dan. Hope you're doing well, Astara. Did you see the new looks maxing technique called sug mugging? What? You just making that shit up? Sug mugging? What is that? I see nothing about that. Is this like a Ligma thing? Because I can't even tell. Ain't no way you fell for that. How does it? It doesn't make sense. Sug mugging my nuts. If it was sug mud, work. But he made it a verb. You saw WXYZ posted a Boki speedrun, or Baki speedrun? Did he really? Already? Oh, you're right. 5:05. Yeah, I saw Champion. I've been seeing the Boogie Meltdown. I keep up. I can't imagine there's much tech here, though. What do you think of Asmon's take on what? Boogie? Ooh, time lost there.
Welcome to Baki Company. We're all about bringing innovation and excitement to the world.
He says in the description there's not many bugs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kind of what I expected. Thanks, Risa Brini. You seen the Sly Cooper speedrun? Movement's insane. Yeah, I've seen it. You seen the Twitter show they made? Yeah, we went over it. I forgot what the name of it was, but that shit was unbearable. I know Vermin Supreme. I don't know the first one there, though, Brinch. And yeah, we talked about it cheap. Thanks for the 20 gifted members, Dan. Jesus, man. The new norm, yeah, that's what it was. You think Baldur's Gate 3 is still worth it? For sure. And thanks for 5 gifted members, Astara. You willing to admit Dr. Disrespect was innocent? Is that like a meme or something? It's crazy how people are just making up fanfic and throwing it around like actual evidence now, such as that email that was debunked. And I saw there's another one which is a screenshot from a community tab where it's actual just nonsense speculation where apparently there's people that believe Dr. Disrespect was framed and a Twitch employee impersonated a 17-year-old. Now, there's nothing to state that anywhere, and I'm sure Dr. Disrespect would have mentioned it himself, but let's play around with that idea for a second. Dr. Disrespect is innocent because he was talking to a Twitch employee that was trying to set him up by impersonating a minor. You realize Dr. Disrespect wouldn't have known that was a Twitch employee. He still would have thought it'd be a minor. So even in that most unrealistic, ridiculous circumstance there, It makes him still look exactly the same. I can't even believe the amount of cope that I'm seeing pop up. The dude openly admitted to it, and people are still finding ways of defending it. I don't understand why. Oh, she was actually 17 and 11 months. There's actually a Twitch employee impersonating a 17-year-old. No, Doc absolutely knew. He was actually galaxy braining Twitch so he could get a big payday out once he realized that he was talking to a decoy, which is why he even began with the communication in the first place. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. No, the age isn't confirmed at all. The email that floated around was literal fanfic. And now the community tab screenshot people are sharing is once again just fanfic. That's literally what happened to Predators on To Catch a Predator. The miners were decoys. I know. But it's different with the doc. Nah, it's super different with the doc. Thanks to 10 gifted members again, Dan. Ooh, appreciate it, Aaron. Thanks for that. Do you think he's enjoying his vacation? Yeah, I think so. Wait, what is that, Rain? I'll look that up. That sounds cool. I know, it's weird, Ghost. It's super weird. Hold on, quick text message. Okay, now I'm back. Thanks for the bits, Data. That makes sense, Dylan. Haven't started House of the Dragon Season 2 yet. That's good to hear, Slice. Congrats. Oh, that'd be a big power move, Vincent. They just might. Have you seen the Long Legs trailer? Yeah, we were just talking about that. It actually looks good. God damn, Dan, you've been super generous. Thank you for the 20 gifted members again, brother. Favorite movie this year so far? I mean, it's just got to be Dune 2. There's been some good movies though. Yeah, Grant Cardone's a bit of a goofball. Furiosa was very good. Everyone says Dune was absolutely terrible. Where do you hang out? What? Nobody says that. Like, actually nobody says that. I never saw a single critique like that. It's crazy how you can, like, lock yourself in a bubble and be like, okay, this is representative of every single human being on the planet. Like, and it's a very small bubble. Thanks for the 10 gifted members, Flap. You looking forward to Romulus? I think Romulus looks great. Yeah. And yeah, I know Nosferatu's coming out. Only people I've seen say that is on TikTok. Couldn't tell you. And no, I'm not cut up on the boys. He's a Prime Avenger. Gears 3 tomorrow? Probably not. Tomorrow I'll probably do First Descendant. And no, what is that, Decmo? That's the first I've heard of that. Well, let me check if I got access to Fragpunk yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon. I want to play it tonight. Yeah, Fragpunk looks good. I was watching Shroud play it.
Sign the waiver, yeah. Like one's too quick, one's too slow. Yeah. Can you do in between like 0.6, 0.65? Oh my god! Like
I didn't expect much from this when we saw the trailer for it a little while ago, but everyone who's played it said it's really good. And when I watched Shroud play it, it looked fun.
What the? Oh, it's a smoke.
So I'm gonna give it a try.
This is not a good character for team deathmatch for sure. Oh, whiffing.
It's so fun I got access to the playtest. Nice. That's what everyone says. We'll see. We will see. Shroud been on the MTG stuff after watching your streams. He actually hit me up about that for the Fallout sets for Magic. I don't know if he's been playing Magic, but I did see he's been cracking some Fallout, which is a great set. Thanks, Zilch. Another 10 gifted members. Thank you, Dan. Played you in a Team Magic the Gathering tournament a couple years ago. No, you didn't. I only just started playing Magic 2 months ago. That didn't happen. I have not enjoyed the new Demon Slayer season, but apparently the finale makes it all worth it. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I appreciate it, Aaron. Favorite game to play off-stream? Right now, the only thing I've been playing off-stream is Apex. And hopefully soon, something, yeah. Thanks, membership, Candy and Brooke. I haven't played the Digimon TCG. I don't really know anything about it. Thanks, Junior. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, almond milk? I don't know what Gum Pilly Fest is. What is it? DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, almond milk. I've seen like every DJ Khaled clip ever. But I guess not this.
I'm still not up on the almond milk. Oh, no, Ross. Rosé still frightened. No, get the almond milk. I just got up on 2% milk a couple years ago. No. Get the almond milk. Now y'all trying to conspiracy. No. And it's the question. Is it from the almond of the walnut?
Oh.
Is they squeezing it out of the peanut? I don't have that answer, and I usually have every answer. I'm still not up on the...
That is shocking that DJ Khaled wouldn't have the answer to that. That is very shocking. That was a real brain buster. Do I watch the X Games? I used to, not so much anymore. Belatro's a good one, yeah, for sure, Divine. And yeah, I've been seeing Noah Lyles show up with all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It's really cool, actually. I'm surprised you don't like the Divine, because Belatro's like a top one. Any plans to open Magic packs from other sets from the past 3 years? Yeah. We started a series that'll go up later this week, going through every age of Magic. It's hard to explain. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah. I love Nier. Thanks for the Prime Diddy. The Madison lead deck, Sleepy? Yeah, I know it. Thanks, Nikolai. Bro bought every box, ain't no way. Don't spoil the surprise. I'll talk about it though, I guess. So for skill check, what we're doing is we're going to be spinning a wheel every week, and it's going to land on a year. And in that year, it's going to be another wheel that spins for the set from that year, all the way back to 1994. And we're going to crack open a box and then play a Commander game out of it. At least for the ones that you can. The ones that you can't, it'll probably just be standard. We started it with Kaladesh, which is the first set I ever collected. We got a crazy pull in the Kaladesh one, too. Thanks, a resub grotesque. Well, that was wholesome then, Tylo. That was very sweet, actually. You really relapsed hard into Magic? Yeah, but now it just feels so good. I'll eventually show a picture of my collection at some point, because I've been stockpiling on the down low. I think it's going to be such a fucking fun series. Thanks for resub, Cordsy. Surprised you're able to get enough out of one box to do a commander game. Would have thought you'd had to do brawl. So we're gonna have to do brawl for some of them, but 9 packs each for booster boxes. Like Kaladesh, we did 9 packs each. We were able to, for the most part, kind of. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Colin. Furiosa was a great movie. It varies from week to week, Oscar. He's a tier 1 ghost. And the membership flap. No, I'm still waiting on the Frag Punk access. I'll check again, but I doubt it. Scoot said it took him like an hour, so it'll probably take me about an hour or two, I would guess. Yep, still not. Should watch Thelma. That's the second time I heard that. Of course I'll be playing Sparking Zero when it comes out. I'm very excited for Space Marine 2. That's sweet. Thanks, Alana. And tell your boyfriend I said thanks. You should invent your own looks maxing routine. I don't even need to. There already is one. It's called just working out and eating better. It's going to immediately change your face if you're unhappy with it. No, that's cringe. Just start mewing. True, that was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Do you jelk? I already told the story of when I tried it a long time ago. Doesn't work. Never will. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, of course I remember Scott Sterling. Scott Sterling's a classic. Any big plans for July? I never really go crazy for the 4th of July. I'm just not a huge fireworks guy, to be honest. Like, some of the professional fireworks shows are cool, but other than that, nah. It's not like my favorite holiday or anything. There's a membership golem. Fireworks tier list would be a good idea. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Happy birthday, Cammy. I know Amazing Bulk. I've seen it. Thanks a resub Venom. 4 people just died trying to climb Mount Fuji outside of its allocated safe seas, and they went for a bullet climb. Oof. That's sad. There's 5 gifted members, Purpo. Maybe at some point, Cryptic, I'll try it. Thanks, Retro Whale. That sounds sweet. Playing anything tonight? Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I get access to Fragpunk. It's like a semi-open playtest, so I had to request access, which I still haven't received. So I'm just waiting. Someone sent you a DM with a key in Discord. I'm not going to risk it. Plus, they don't have to do that. It's a free game anyway. I'll just wait. It's not that big of a deal, but I do appreciate it. Then, yeah, I saw Neil deGrasse talk about the teriology. We released the US beer versus Australian beer video for common people. Well, yeah, man, it's just a raw video that was posted on members. That's all they are. It's just the raw, unedited videos. Obviously, the edited ones go up normally. You see the Demon Slayer trailer? Oh no, I forgot they posted a trailer for one of them. For the movie. I started it and didn't. And yeah, of course I'll be playing the new Killer Bean game when it comes out. Thanks, Resub Johnny. Yeah, Cola took home the dub the day I was watching. It was nice. Forever Winter game trailer? Sounds familiar. Oh, it's this game. Yeah, we saw this. Oh wait, I don't think I saw the gameplay trailer.
War, famine, destruction, death. The year is 20XX. Welcome to the future.
Here's a Prime Babushka.
Forever Winter is a 4-player sci-fi tactical survival horror shooter that takes place in a future where massive armies are
what a
skinning
crazy
the bones
genre
of our
title.
once beautiful Earth. You are a scavenger, lovingly referred to as a scav. Within this combat ecosystem, you assume the role of looter and survivor. Trapped between 2 warring military factions of the future, each with their own objectives. Outgunned, undersupplied, and constantly under attack, you must rely on cooperation and cunning to survive even minor enemy contact. Situational awareness is key in this world. Stop, look, and listen. Trigger discipline will save your life. A target missed is a bullet wasted, and not every battle is one worth
can't say I have
fighting.
stone.
Only kill what you can loot and get away with. Every time you open fire, you are ringing the dinner bell. Make it worth it. Welcome home, deep down in the guts of the city. Refugees seek shelter here, and they choose your level because you have one of the few things that matter.
It looks very early.
H2O brings traders, shops, and allied mercenaries that have your six. If you want to survive,
Looks so bad.
you'll
It
need
just
to pick
looks
up
really
jobs from the two
early.
warring factions. Be smart about the jobs you take.
You know what it honestly looks like is half the games that we see on Steam new releases when doing a bad game night. Like, these iron sights are bad. Like, that's just bad. But everything else just feels kind of early. Also, is this a finger here? What is this?
Trigger discipline will save your life. A target missed is a bullet wasted. And not every battle is one worth fighting. Only kill what you can loot and get away with.
Hey, no worries at all, Tylo. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of the night.
Make it the more
Hope
dangerous
things look up for you.
The more jobs you do, the more jobs you'll get. And the longer you'll keep everyone alive. No one gets by in this world all on their own. So don't
Look
be
at the
afraid to
walking
help others when
cycle.
you can.
You just don't understand the future.
High-level vets can share gear with low-level baby scabs.
When the bombs dropped, our gate
You were in there,
patterns
she's one
changed.
too. Here you can customize your rig. An innovative modular platform that grants you advanced abilities. Pneumatic jump allows you to quickly traverse rough terrain and reach hard-to-get drops. Turrets allow you to shred, at least for a short time.
What are these proportions? This looks like a Gmod character. That is the tiniest head on the broadest body. What the fuck? Again, still maybe it's just early. Like, I can forgive the walk cycle, but this is egregious. Why would you even put this in here? He's a prime captain.
And scanners allow you to scout ahead to plan your route. You want guns? You've got them.
You want guns? You've got none. This is actually a glitch. He's not holding a gun, it's invisible. He's got the fucking invisible boatmobile of weaponry here. What? And no head. What is going on? Why would they post this? Is it Prime Kaizen?
You've got them. Modify and upgrade.
Oh, wow, wait, actually, never mind. There's his head. Who is making their proportions? What the fuck? This is his head. There's like a trucker hat on it. This is definitely a head. Also, this flare gun here is just floating straight up outside of the backpack. This is their promo material. That's a pipe? No, it's his gun. Oh, wait, no. You're right. It's a gun hanging from a pipe. Okay. You're right. I was gonna say. He's Prime Jesse.
Modify and upgrade your firearms for the jobs you take. Always remember, the more gear and ammo you bring in, the less you can carry out. So spec accordingly. Once you're kitted up, it's time to enter the macro city of Lost Angels. Megastructures meant to house millions lie vacant, while automated underground factories churn out war machines by the minute. As the war rages and destroys the world by day, AI-driven machines nicknamed the Night Shift rebuild by night. Recovery units stalk the streets, dragging the wounded and the dead to be harvested for their organs. Learn your surroundings, avoid patrols, and maybe you can make it out alive. Every job has rewards and consequences. The details matter. Make sure to dig into the intel thoroughly before heading out. Missions may include sabotaging faction facilities, collecting debts, and good old-fashioned MDKs. No matter how easy you think the job is, don't get complacent. Things can change at the drop of a casing. If by some chance you find something of real value, you will be hunted, and the factions will send bosses that far exceed your fire team's capabilities. Take note of their weaknesses and plan your strategy to take them down. Even fully geared, it will require coordination, teamwork, and a bit of luck. There are only 3 types of scavs: The fast, the smart, and the dead. So don't be ashamed to retreat if the fighting gets too hot. Remember, there are no heroes here. Just a few men and women running around in the dark with half-empty magazines. Forever.
Nice. There's some good stuff and some bad stuff in there. Hopefully the bad stuff is just because it's early. Yeah, I'll try the first Descendant when it comes out tomorrow. Or the next day, whatever it is. Yeah, I'll be playing Sparking Zero when it comes out. I got no advice for you, Shardy. Wishing you the best, though. Hope it goes well, Alex. Any zombie games? There's like a million zombie games that come out every day. I'm just waiting to get access for Fragpunk, that's all. Which hopefully I'll be getting soon. If not, probably just a chill night till tomorrow, and then we'll do Fragpunk. Was Prime Moist a better NBA candidate than Bronny? No, even in my prime, I don't think I'd be able to beat Bronny. It'd be close. It would be close, though. Thanks, membership. Talk. No, First Descendant's not out yet. It's tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember. Hawk Tua girl was at Zach Bryan. Yeah, I saw. She's everywhere now. I can't believe LeBron and Bronny now have the most points of any father-son duo in NBA history. That is true. Yeah, Kingmakers looks fun. You think Bronny was nepoed into the Lakers? Nepotism? I mean, yeah, I don't think there's anyone in the world that thinks otherwise. He wasn't even the best player on his own team in college. Like, come on, we all know. It's silly to pretend. Doesn't mean that he can't grow into a good player in the league. But if it was anyone besides LeBron's son, he would not have gone drafted. That's just the reality of it. But now maybe he can be coached into an incredible player. You have to connect your account, Brooke. Thanks for your sub, Jazz. Nepotism is the NBA? Hey, I got news for you. Nepotism is the entire world. There's an old saying that's still true. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And that has been true for years and will always be true. Thanks for your sub, Odd Fox. I did, however, see a fire meme about Bronny getting drafted. It was, here, hold on, let me find the clip. I wonder if it comes up if I do this. Oh yeah, it's this one. So basically, the meme was LeBron to Bronny after they switched on the pick and roll. After they switched on a Giannis pick and roll. Where is it?
The body must be moved.
There it is.
Let me through.
DMCA. No, for a Harry Potter clip, it should be fine.
This is my boy. My boy.
And that shit had me giggling. Because Bronny's just not ready for the league. He actually will look like Yamcha in that crater on like a Giannis pick and roll. He might not survive. They should sign you, to be honest. Hey, I'd be open to it. You put me in, maybe at 1 minute a game, I'll give you the most electric minute ever broadcast. I did not watch the fight, Evan. No. He might have an advantage dribbling below the reach of their wingspan. That's something I thought about too. Like, I feel like being 5'6" in a league that's only getting taller with pretty much every position being 6'7" and above, I feel like it'd be so hard for them to get down to my level and stop one of my drives. I just wouldn't be able to ever get a shot off. I'd have to pass. I'd just have to wheel and deal. Because I would never get a shot off, not even a floater. Which is kind of like the old Spud Webb method. Yeah, I know the Divorced Dads, TCG. Oh god, Ben, that'd be a disaster. Muggsy played, so could you. That's true. Muggsy was great. He's a prime soapsy. You see that 6'7", 18-year-old? He's taller than that, right? You're talking about Tyler something? He's 7 feet. I'm pretty sure. That guy was 6'7" when he was like 12. Thanks, Ezra. Thanks to Prime Elijah. The kid who just committed to Florida is 7'9". Oh, he's 7'9". That's right. Yeah. 7'9". Maybe at some point, Colin. Hacks. Actually Hacks, yeah. What the fuck is his name? Is Tyler... like Rod something? Rodo? What is it? Let me just see. Oh, Olivier Rio. I thought it was Tyler. This guy.
18-year-old Olivier Roux is one of the most interesting high school prospects I've seen. He'll be playing with the Florida Gators this coming season and is currently listed at 7 feet 9 inches tall, which doesn't even sound real. He was over 6 feet tall by the time he was 8 years old. What does a 6 foot tall 8-year-old even look like? He was 7 feet tall by the time he was in 6th grade and was considered the world's tallest teenager by the Guinness Book of World Records. Growing up, well, he was Wembanyama before Wembanyama.
Just look at this league. This is so fucked up. He's like 12 or 13 or some shit here. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop this. I saw another clip. There's a Chinese basketball player in the women's league who's 7'3", and it looks exactly like this. You can't not score. The only way you get beat is up and down the court. But in this guy's case, he's actually somewhat athletic. Like, he's pretty quick. He's kind of like... I don't want to compare him to Wimby because I think Wimby is like a generational talent. But he is more athletic on his feet than you would think a 7'9" person would be. But once you get into the paint, you cannot be stopped. You can get doubled, you can get tripled, but you still can't be stopped.
NBA was literally dunking all over his opponents and blocked every shot that was taken anywhere near him. He was over twice as tall as everyone else his age, and the fact that the rim was so low, it made him essentially unstoppable. However, as he got older, he continued to grow and grow and grow to the point where he's soon to be the tallest player in college basketball history. He went to high school at IMG Academy, which is one of the...
Hey, fun fact. I trained at IMG Academy once. Just thought I'd let that be known. IMG is one of the top places for basketball to hone talent. Matt and I went to IMG for a little bit.
Best sports schools in the country.
Thanks for your
His
sub, Siri.
stats aren't available anywhere, but he looked a lot better than the last time I saw him a little over a year ago. As a senior, he improved his game a lot all around, and he looked noticeably smoother than he once did. He finished the year as a 3-star recruit and was ranked the 305th best player in the class of 2024. He had a few offers from schools
Isn't that
like
crazy
Florida
that you don't get a
Atlantic and
5-star
Stetson
recruit
University.
level even at this? I wonder what his game was lacking to not be a 5-star recruit. But here, let me show you the Chinese 7'3" lady. Here we go. Wow, the quality on this. Because it's pretty much the same thing. See, like, there's just nothing you can do. Averaging like 50 points or less would be a bad game. That's what I would think too. The only weakness in your game would be like your shooting or your ability to get up and down the court. But like, look at she's just... In one possession, she farmed 3 blocks. Like, if you don't average a triple-double at this size in this league, I don't know how it'd be possible, unless you get like winded and don't play the whole game. But nothing you can do about that. Can't stop that. Yeah, we talked about it in there. Not a lot of hustle, though. She's standing in the paint. Is that allowed? For a certain amount of time, but she's not just gonna live in the paint. That you can't do. Thanks for your sub. Jino in the Prime Riz. You seen the insanely good professional darts player Luke Littler? He's 17 but looks 37. Yeah, he was a big meme for a little bit. I saw his darts. Hey, Theory, good to see you again. Appreciate it. Her knees will be shot in 3 years. That's the curse of being super tall. Yeah. That is what happens. You should watch and review the show Severance. I've heard great things. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, Shaq looks pretty healthy. Yeah, sometimes some very tall people get lucky. Though I think with Shaq, it probably comes down to just having access to the best possible care in the world. Like personal therapy and all of that. Staying active. I think so, Dort. I think it'll be good. Shaq had hip surgery. It's not exactly healthy. A lot of athletes end up having to have surgery. Basketball in particular is rough on your joints and ligaments. Yeah, we were talking about the Boeing fraud charges earlier. No, I haven't played the new finals season. You see the Spurs got Chris Paul? Speculated, right? They didn't actually get him yet. They're speculating the Spurs will get Paul. If Wemby gets Paul on the squad, it's going to be disgusting. As long as Wemby can stay healthy with Paul on the squad, that's a championship level team. No, it is confirmed they did sign. Oh, that's huge then. That's actually huge. That's good, but CP340 not a championship team. I don't know. Wemby with a whole nother year here. He's got the experience now. Like if you just give him a real point guard, I think he just carries so fucking hard. But that'll probably be the only help they get him. You're right. Maybe I'm just being exaggeratory. Thanks for your sub, Weeaboo. Yeah, of course I have Colin. No frag punk tonight, I guess. Let me check again. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Still waiting. Thanks a prime Matt. If you send it to one of the mods, Bone Mark, they can post it. Still Wakes is a game I do plan on playing. Huge fan, Andrew. Thanks, resub Slinky. I think he will, Connor. What do you mean? I still think he's good. Like, he doesn't need to carry. He just needs to feed Wimby, which I think he can still do even at 40. All he needs to do is facilitate for Wimby. It's like the easiest thing ever. But the Spurs didn't have a real point guard. So I think this is just a massive boost. That's a good question, Regret. No matter what, Wimby can't carry an entire team 82 games plus playoffs. I mean, it's a tall order. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, of course I know that show, Mage. That's pretty good, Divine. Luka couldn't carry a team of bums either. Man, the Mavericks were not bums. They had fucking Kyrie. Like, it's not a team of bums, but man, Kyrie did not really show up in the finals at all. That was brutal. What do you think about the Mavs going for Clay? I don't really care one way or the other. I don't think Clay adds too much to the team, to be honest. I think Clay's just so far out of his prime. He looked horrible on his way out. But, who knows? Maybe that 0 for 10's got him fired up again. I have not seen the last episode of the Demon Slayer season yet. I'm still behind. Why don't people like Caitlin Clark? It's not that people don't like Caitlin Clark, it's just that the WNBA doesn't for some reason. I couldn't tell you. It's the most baffling shit ever. Just bullying her all the time for actually getting them pay increases. They get so salty about it. People are actually paying attention to the WNBA for the first time ever, thanks to Caitlin Clark mainly. And they hate her for it. Really, Andrew? That's pretty strong. Worked for a company that made the cures for McDonald's bacon. Everyone knows poured blood from the acids till you developed scar tissue. Other cures were fine though, even for Burger King. What the fuck? Cool. That's how you know it's good bacon. Yeah, I know the TikTok psychic lost her case. I've been keeping up. Hey, congrats on the new sun gun. That's awesome. Wubby losing his mind right now? Why? What happened? Did he get scammed again? Oh, he's playing Elden Ring.
I hate what he does.
This might be one of the few times I've ever seen Wubby play a game.
Maybe we should go back to jump attacking. I don't know what's better here.
He's looking pretty smooth with it, though.
Bitch, don't stop attacking!
Nice. How long's he been on Rolana? He's also been playing the Quarry too. Oh, nice. The Quarry's fun. For an hour probably, only because Chad is blocking his screen. Oh, this is on his screen as well, these images? I see. That would definitely make it harder. Oh, but he's calling in help. He'll be fine. He'll be alright. You could block the whole screen, but you've got some help. You'll make it eventually. That's cute, though. Thanks for that, Yenith. Are you planning on playing Space Marine solo or co-op? Solo. I pretty much play everything solo. So I'll be playing Space Marine 2 solo. Hey, I hope everything goes well, Marunix. Thanks, membership Shadow. You ever play Madness Combat? Oh yeah, that's OG. Thanks, membership Scavenger and Bin. In Live, Laugh, Edit. You still playing Dark Picture Shitters with Jackson? Yeah, that's a tradition. We do all of them. When is the next Dark Pictures? Great question. Let me look it up. I don't see a new one. You gonna do the Until Dawn remaster too? Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's right. I forgot it's the same team that does Little Nightmares. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be Little Nightmares 3 before they go back to Dark Pictures. And maybe Kenyon, we'll see. Not the same team they took over? Oh. Next one is Directive 8020, no release date yet, takes place in space. That sounds cool. Have you played Calamity mod yet? Which one's that for? Is that Dark Souls 3? Which one's Calamity? And yeah, we talked about the priest selling plots of land in heaven. Oh, it's Terraria? What was I thinking of? Maybe Convergence is what I got it confused with. Gotcha, Cryptic. It's one of the highly regarded mega mods of the game. I'm surprised you don't play Soul game modes. I'm surprised you don't play Souls games mods. I do sometimes, just not often. Thanks, Angel. Let me see if I got Frag Punk yet. Nope, still not yet. God damn it. Thanks, you Sub-Geo. It's looking like I'm not getting access tonight. That's a real fucking bummer. Happy birthday, Joker. Access to Frag Punk. It should be a button that says join somewhere, Sosa. Not sure, Easy. Let me know if you ever find it. Thanks, you should brutal. Didn't see the new Demon Slayer episode yet. I requested through Steam. I was in a Ubisoft commercial for a game that I think flopped. Never played it. Riders Republic. Oh, I remember that game. You were in this commercial? Did this game flop? Must have. I was in a commercial for a video game once that actually aired on TV. It was for a game I absolutely fucking hated, too. It was the World War Z commercial. Oh, wait. Hold on, I need to do game. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Is it this one?
You'll be rewarded with new perks for your chosen class and points towards upgrades for each.
No, not this one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Basically what happened is I played this on a bad game night on stream a long time ago. And I was sarcastically playing the multiplayer and I was shitting on people. So I was just like over-exaggeratedly celebrating every kill. And their marketing team reached out to ask if they could use a clip from it and I said sure. So they actually aired it in their commercial on TV. What the fuck was it called? If I do this, does it come up? No. Anyone know what it was called? Maybe accolades? I don't think so. No. It was called Reaction Trailer, was it? Let me see. Is this it? Days to War Reactions trailer? This might be it. Yeah. It's this one.
Hello, guys. I got you, boys. You guys see how many of them are here? Oh, yeah. Come on, you motherfuckers!
This game is dog shit, by the way. I hated every second of this. That was the best they could find. On like the worst kill ever from Hi Daddy just running at me. And this aired in TV. It was pretty cool. That was my big silver screen debut. I don't think they used any other clips from me in here, did they? Just that one? Yeah, because everything else was me making fun of it. You know, Granny 5's out. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, we just looked at the Forever Winter gameplay. And no, I still haven't played Hunt Showdown. Whatever happened to your glasses? I still have them. The only time I ever wear them, or ever wear them, in, like wore them in general, is just if I get like eye strain. Is just supposed to ease eye strain a little bit. That's it. They're not really prescription. Thanks for membership, nobody. Now I feel old because I remember watching this live. I know, time flies. Thanks for membership, Sosa. And don't forget about the One Piece mobile game ad you also starred in. That one was pretty fire. That was cool. Thanks for resub Starch. Or the tier 1 Starch. No, I haven't played League in a while. I'm like 4 years sober. Didn't you make a video about this too? Not World War Z. That one I told them they could. The One Piece mobile game ad they used, that one was actually just criminal. That one was crazy. You do know they're the same team making Space Marine 2. What, this team? The team that made World War Z? Don't tell me that. This game sucked. Really? These are tier 1 people. Show the ad. The ad's been taken down. I don't remember what I called the video either. But it was like a unlicensed, was it licensed? I can't remember. But it was like a One Piece mobile game that took me talking about something else and framed it as if I was talking about the One Piece mobile game. This was before AI was like a big thing. So they did it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 is good. Lost media. It's not lost media. It's still out there. I just don't remember what I called it. That's all. Oh, holy shit. Jesus Christ, people, man. Thank you so much for the huge drop, brother. Must be a big World War Z fan. Thank you for that. Hope you're having a good night. How can you be so good at acting in this ad? That's the question on everyone's mind, huh? Like, you can't find talent like that. That's just something you're born with. I don't know. I couldn't teach it. It's just a God-given gene. You'd have no idea I actually hated this game. Thanks, resub end. Your video is called I Will Sue One Piece. Oh, is that what it is? Nice. He's a Prime ADH. Still haven't got around to playing Final Shape yet. Sleep well, Joker. you seen the movie Meth Gator? Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Attack of the Meth Gator. Seems like it's dog shit on purpose. I usually don't like these very much.
Go, go, go! Drop the bags. We got runners. Shane? Come on, man.
Oh god, yeah, it's the Asylum. The Asylum became self-aware after Sharknado. Now all they do is make dog shit movies on purpose and they're insufferable. I'll pass. Thanks for your sub, Kane. No, I have not seen it, Kane. Thanks, membership, nobody. So, Coke Bear, basically. Cocaine Bear is such a crazy fumble of what should have been an easy slam dunk. This movie is so boring. So boring. It's not fun bad or anything. It is just actually a slog. I don't know what they were thinking. It's the easiest layup ever. Thanks for 5 gifted members, Goat. You're gonna try the Bloodborne mod for Elden Ring? Graceborn? At some point, yeah. You should check out the game Babdi. It's one of those low fidelity games with a sub-minute speed run. Babdi, huh? This looks like the Call of Duty 4 map, the block. Well, that looked like shit. That doesn't seem like a fun speedrun at all. You know Death Stranding 2 is coming out? Of course I do. Are they gonna make a Cocaine Bear too? Mm-hmm. There's a membership knife. And your Conicus. Did you speedrun Carrion? Oh, it's a 2D game? No. I don't really speedrun 2D games. I'm sorry to hear that, Liv. I hope it improves for you soon. Hope it gets better. Check out Kidnap Speedrun Shitty Horror Game World Record 7 minutes. Game Boy, Jacob. That's the only handheld I ever played. Like, actually played and got into.
4 seconds back, my third.
Oh, prop surfing.
That's what I did too, nice. This could work.
All right, whatever. Third a day.
Stood.
Nice.
This looks pretty good. Maybe I will speedrun this.
Pretty cool super bounce.
Thanks, Prime Uncle.
I've seen that before. That does happen if you go in a certain spot there. I actually don't even think it really loses time. Nice.
There's super bounces in this, huh? That's very nostalgic on Halo 2.
Streamers 4th place in Dead Space demake. Time to delete my Twitch account. Starlight as well, which is interesting. Still. By a lot?
Thanks, Prime Uncle.
Holy.
For thinking Sebastian. Right his first step.
You ever do a
'Cause
hardcore
you do spend a
Minecraft
decent
world?
amount of the game
I don't like
just
Minecraft.
running, so making sure at max speed as often as possible is good. I'm gonna do more what I did last time. Don't kill me, please. Okay. That's a. Wasn't.
The spirit fired. The door which he Sebastian.
Slow. Damn.
As Sebastian.
This does look pretty decent. I'll think about speedrunning this. This one's a hard maybe.
Nice. Let's go.
Thanks, Resub Noma.
Barely. Let's. Barely. Let's go. Nice.
Seems like an
Wow.
interesting game.
Wow.
Left an imprint in the hearts.
Okay, I'll think on it. Let's see if I got Frag Punk access. Please. Nope. Jesus Christ. I thought it was only going to take an hour. We were just talking about that Oily. He's definitely not ready for it, that's for sure. Ooh. You gonna watch Smile 2 since you enjoyed the first one? Yeah, I'll be watching Smile 2. I think the first Smile is actually a really enjoyable film. Not a hot take or anything, a lot of people like Smile. But I was very surprised that it wasn't terrible. Thanks, membership, Ava. You see the BTS footage of the Smile Monster thing? It was so cool. Yeah, here, let me pull that up real quick. Will it come up with this? Yeah, here.
Here we go. I want it.
It'll be in here, right? Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Right here. Isn't that fucking cool? I thought that was CGI, but it's all practical. Which explains why it looks so good in the film. Man, practical effects are truly just the best. Like, if you weave practical effects and your CGI together, it'll always stand the test of time, man. God, it looks good. Grim Cuddy is better. True. Let's not start. Oh, you know what I mean. Thanks, Risa Lelouch. That looks like the thing from Pan. I guess kind of. Not really, though. Never get over that damn creature. It's fucking terrifying. It's a great creature design. I wasn't expecting that at all in the movie. It's a really good scene. Like a very good scene. I need to rewatch Smile, actually, before the second one comes out. Oh, sweet. Well, thanks for that, Concord. I hope you're doing well. Have you watched Talk to Me? Talk to Me was great, yeah. What's the coolest monster design you've ever seen? You're not gonna like my answer. No one's gonna like my answer, but it's the truth. Hellboy, the last 20 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Raptor. That's awful. And not tonight, Donovan. This Demon Apocalypse. I pulled it up on stream a couple times. It's so good. The monster designs of this are spectacular. It's like the Eldrazi from Magic. It's just so over the top. But like, look at that. That is such a cool design. And this scene kind of, like, it comes out of nowhere in the context of the film. Not nowhere, but like the design of the creatures kind of does. Because the rest of the movie is not really looking like this shit. This just looks so good. People hated this movie when it came out, too. This movie had like a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fans of Hellboy were saying that it's an abomination, but I went and saw it and I was like, damn, I'm having fun. But yeah, the creature, the monsters in here, the design is so good. The dude breaking the bridge is baller, though. Yeah, this is... It's literally like Ulamog. Thanks for the membership, Dig and Logan. Did you ever voice crack? Did you ever watch Annihilation? Bear design, and that is so cool. Oh, great movie. I loved Annihilation. Yeah, that was another really good design. Everyone has a dog shit movie that they secretly love. I need to rewatch this because I feel like I got fucking brainwashed by Hellboy fans into thinking it was worse than it was. Like in the Moist Meter I made for it, I mentioned how much I liked it, but that it wasn't a very good movie. But I feel like I liked it so much, it has to be a pretty decent movie. But I haven't seen it since it came out. All I know is this scene was amazing. I love the design. There's a prime fork. Did you see the old Hellboys? I really like the old Hellboys, yeah. There's a membership run. I have very fond memories of Hellboy 2. I don't even know why. There's a resub koi. Seen the Evil Dead trilogy? I don't think I saw all three of them, though. There's resub Shadow. Hulk 2003, I don't remember very well. There's membership logical. This reminds me, did you watch the new official trailer for the Roland Emmerich show? Those About to Die. It takes place in Roman times but used rap music for the trailer. That doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. They don't need to use like time period music. It's Roland Emmerich, baby. Emmerich. He made Moonfall, for God's sakes. He can do whatever he wants. When I think of bad movies, I think of 2015 Fantastic Four. I need to watch that. I still never watched that one. It's this, right? No. Thanks, Resub McGee. It is? Oh, is this a scene from? Oh, I thought this was the first one. Yeah, I need to put that on my to-watch list. It's called Fantastic. It fucking stinks. Well, yeah, I know they had the 4 in it. And no, I don't remember that, Coastal. Thanks for membership, Draguna. Movie has a really cool story. Original director wanted it to be a body horror, but the studio stopped him. That's a stupid idea. Taking the Fantastic Four and making it a body horror movie is a really dumb idea, even as a concept. I'll definitely check it out. Like, I hope you're right that the story's cool, but I already hate that idea. That's just dumb. That's really dumb. Yeah, I'll be opening some Assassin's Creed boxes. And let's see if I got Fragpunk access yet. Nope. Okay, that's just, it's not happening tonight, huh? It's already 1:30 a.m. It's been almost 3 hours. I don't think I'm getting access tonight. Alright. I'm kind of tired anyway, and I gotta get up early. We'll just do Fragpunk tomorrow, then First Descendant the next day then. That'll be the plan. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Tomorrow I should have access, hopefully. Assuming the 24-hour rule is real. Thanks, membership, Dax. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.